Facebook friends and family. How are you guys doing today? I hope that everyone is doing wonderful as well, per usual, on this Good Friday morning. It is December the 26th, 2025, and it is currently 6:49 a.m. here in Detroit, Michigan. I'm just waking up. Literally, I think I've probably been up for like 20 minutes. And I got up to use the bathroom and make me some cranberry juice. But I woke up hearing a song. And the song that I was hearing was It's Time to Come Home, which is the song off of Fighting Temptations. And that movie is free right now on YouTube. And I happened to watch it the other day, and I've been picking up on the prodigal son, and I never paid attention until recently that at the beginning of that song on the Fighting Temptations, they say, it's time to welcome back the prodigal son. He's finally come home. And I've been talking about that for like the last couple of months, the prodigal son coming home. Like, the plot twist is we're not waiting for Jesus to come. We're waiting for Satan to return, to be forgiven for his sins, to come back home. So I kind of like been channeling that energy lately. So to hear that at the beginning of the song, it comes on. He said at the very beginning, he like, welcome back the prodigal son or something like that, before Beyonce and the rest of the choir starts singing. So it's something about the prodigal son returning, or I'm going to say the chosen one, the black sheep, the underestimated, the shunned of the shunned of the family. And speaking of Fighting Temptations, I'm hearing the other song where they're like, shunned by the world. If I don't succeed, I'm trying my best, but it ain't good enough. Like, the people who were the chosen ones, again, the black sheep, the shunned of the family, the ones who were thrown away, treated like they weren't anything. These are the people who are returning. Like, I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm hearing like the rise of the Planet of the Apes, like the rise of the Moors, the rise of the black people, the rise of the Israelites, the rise of the chosen. I'm hearing the 12 tribes of Judah, the disciples, the 12 tablets. I'm just hearing all of that right now, channeling off the top of the dome. So I'm hearing that the prodigal son is returning. I am also hearing I am going to marry somebody that's like the prodigal son, because it's like I'm the prodigal daughter. I'm going to either marry the firstborn son of a family or something, because I'm the firstborn daughter, or something like that. That's what I'm hearing at the moment. And I don't really think, I'm not about to use my tarot cards, I don't think. I just want to shuffle through them so I can get the energy, or so I can channel. However, I see the Empress and the Chariot. See, something is about to take place and move fast in my life. I'm hearing the prodigal son. I'm hearing the Cinderella moment. The prince is returning to rescue you, is what I'm hearing. And I see the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Fool. But I'm hearing the prince is coming to rescue you. The prodigal son is coming to rescue you. I'm also hearing that there's a lawyer who's coming to rescue you. Like, somebody is on the case. Because I'm hearing Chase is on the case or something like that. I think that's Paw Patrol. Somebody's last name is Chase. You going to jail. Somebody's last name is Chase. You going to jail. Because I'm hearing Chase is on the case. It's something about that Paw Patrol. Or you're losing a court case or something like that. See, judgment. You're under judgment. Somebody is about to go to court and they're about to lose a court case. They're going to jail. Somebody's last name is Chase. I just said that somebody's a lawyer, so maybe somebody is a lawyer and their last name is Chase, or somebody whose last name is Chase paid a lawyer to get them off, because I'm seeing Diary of a Mad Black Woman when Charles needed his lawyer to get him off or whatever, but he ended up still losing and he tried to kill him. Somebody with the last name Chase, see, the world. Look, justice. They about to go to jail. They about to go to jail. Somebody is going to court out of town. Somebody is going to court in Georgia. I'm here in Georgia, in Alabama, in Texas, Ohio. Somebody live in somewhere called Spring Hills. I don't know where the fuck that is. Somebody live in Illinois. The Ten of Pentacles. Y'all going to jail for stealing somebody's Ten of Pentacles. Somebody's hard-earned work. Somebody's life insurance policy and will and stuff. This is what y'all going to jail for. Somebody with the last name Chase, or you the lawyer or the judge, or somebody has the last name Chase. Because I'm hearing Chase is on the case. This is Paw Patrol. And Paw Patrol, the little dogs, they like police, right? I haven't watched Paw Patrol in a minute. My son is 6 now. But somebody last name Chase, or somebody with the last name Chase paid a lawyer, and you about to lose. You about to lose. Real bad. And somebody going to court out of town, though. Like, somebody lives here in Michigan, but they committed a crime out of state, and they go to court out of state. You going to jail out of town. I'm hearing your mama is not going to be able to save your ass like she been saving your ass all this time. Somebody mama, see, look, death. It's a death to all that fraud ass shit that y'all been doing. Somebody mama always bailing them out of jail, or I'm hearing Jody mama. Somebody mama always bailing their son out of jail, getting them off and shit, paying off lawyers so they don't got to go to jail and shit like that. But your mama can't help you. This lawyer can't help you. They can't pay him off this time. You going to jail. See? For 10 of Swords, somebody. You backstabbed somebody who you should never crossed, and now you about to carry the cross. You going to jail. You're going to jail. See? Your whole lifestyle is about to change. Your evil ass was never good. You're about to go from rich to poor because that money was never yours in the first place. Somebody going to jail in Alabama, too. I'm seeing my old friend Black, as well as next door, my god brother. And speaking of, his mama last name is Chase. Since she got married, so y'all going to jail for something. Y'all going to jail for stolen money, stolen life insurance policies, stolen mail, identity theft. You're going to jail. You're going to fucking jail. Your girlfriend, I don't know, maybe somebody, maybe CC or somebody family work in the justice system as a lawyer or something. Y'all going to jail. Y'all are going to jail, is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing Tubi. It's a lot of Tubi people, y'all. Tubi movie making motherfuckers. Y'all about to go to jail for perjury and copywriting and stealing people's life stories, stalking people. Y'all about to go to jail for gang stalking. Stalking people on social media platforms to steal their life stories and make movies and TV series and shit like that. Y'all about to get ready to go to jail for that, is what I'm hearing. Sex trafficking, porn, see, King of Swords. Yeah, somebody coming through cutting all cords and everything. Y'all about to get exposed for stalking people. And then I'm hearing it's some tarot readers that's about to go to jail for copywriting, perjury, stealing people's content, making tarot readings and shit off of people's life story. Y'all about to go to jail for stealing people money and giving false readings and stuff like that. Y'all about to be exposed for contacting practitioners and planning spell work and shit like that. And it's all going to be related to these Tubi making movie motherfuckers. Because somebody, I'm seeing China, y'all going to jail. Y'all going to jail for stealing. I'm seeing Mac, who my old friend from the barbershop, Mac, somebody, y'all going to jail. Y'all are going to jail. All of this is related. All of y'all is related. This Finkel's house that's getting raided and all this brother baby mamas and all that shit. Everybody going to jail. Y'all going to jail for hidden cameras in people's house and making movies off of their life and shit like that. Y'all going to jail for stealing revenue and content from Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. That's the stuff y'all going to jail for. Y'all going to jail for stealing a life insurance policy. I'm hearing Belcher, LaShawn, Belcher. See, the fool keep coming out. Y'all was a fool for thinking that I was a fool. From stealing from my son. Stealing from my kids, stealing from me. Y'all going to jail for stealing my houses and shit like that. This is what y'all going to jail for. Out of town. Something going on in New Jersey too, in South Carolina. Y'all going to jail. All these court cases going sour. They going left. I'm hearing it. Everybody's life is about to change. Y'all been stealing for way too long. This is the Two of Cups. I'm coming into a partnership with a lawyer. It's a lawyer who's helping me behind the scenes, who've been watching me on Facebook and YouTube, who know that I ain't telling no motherfucking lie. It's a lawyer and a judge who watch my YouTube channel. The FBI, the CIA, they watch my YouTube channel. This is why they sent me the cybersecurity classes through my portal on DHS and shit like that. Even the DHS worker and shit is going to jail, like I said, as well as CPS. The government is going to jail. The governor, it's a governor of a state that's about to go to jail for being involved in this RICO. Y'all all going to jail. It's what I'm getting right now. My ancestors is telling me. I didn't even want to get up and make this video because it's only 7 o'clock in the morning. But they said get up and make it now. Somebody probably got court today or going to court on Monday, or y'all got a court case coming up. I don't know if January 13th is a weekday or a weekend, but I'm hearing something is going to take place on January 13th or something like that. Get away from that. Something is going to take place on January the 13th. That's still the King of Swords. I didn't pick that back up. Yeah. This is the Two of Staffs. Planning, progress, making decisions, discovery, leaving home, travel plans, happiness, goals sustained, foresight, and reconciliation. Yeah. Somebody is about to have a reconciliation with their money. Making decisions, new discovery. This is this judge. Finding out how y'all stole all this shit. How all of y'all work together in cahoots to steal this shit. And y'all been bragging about it. Oh yeah, she take care of us. She said she gonna feed her whole team. She thinks she God. Well, thank God for taking care of us all year. You know, God punishes too. I'm hearing the Punisher. The Punisher. Like you wanted to be funny and you wanted to be thanking God because you were stealing from somebody. You were stealing from me. Saying like, oh, she said she gonna feed her whole team. Oh, she said she God. Well, God takes care of his people so we can steal from her. That's easy breezy lemon squeezy. It's just like stealing from a baby. She ain't gonna do nothing. She ain't gonna do nothing. She don't even got no proof. She's so gullible. She's so dumb. She don't even know it's us. Y'all are about to regret the day y'all ever met me. Because all of y'all going to jail. And these to-be movie-making motherfuckers, y'all about to be embarrassed. See? 5 of Cups, acceptance, loss, sorrow, moving on, finding peace, personal setbacks, self-forgiveness, and bereavement. Y'all about to feel so motherfucking sorry for sitting around watching me, making movies off of my life, stealing from me and my kids, coming up off of us and shit. Y'all about to regret the very day y'all ever started this shit. Making books and all that type of shit. Y'all about to regret the day y'all ever did a spell and anything. I'm hearing somebody work at the barbershop, somebody work at the hair salon, and somebody work at the nail salon. But I'm also seeing everybody's face. Because I'm seeing Mac. I'm seeing his baby mama Pinky. I'm seeing my brother friend Akira. Akira do nails, Pinky work at the hair salon, Mac work at the barbershop. I'm hearing everybody was working in cahoots. But I'm hearing that somebody started snitching and spilling the beans because they got caught and they don't want to go to jail. Y'all getting caught for fraud checks, plagiarism, spell work, stolen life insurance policy. This is what y'all going to jail for. False police reports. See? 8 of Swords. Y'all going behind bars. Y'all done wrapped y'allself up with a web y'all wove. This is what y'all going to jail for. Somebody know like Murder Pain or somebody like that. This is what y'all going to jail for. Somebody know 50 Cent too. And I'm hearing, I don't know what you heard about me, but niggas can't get $1 out of me. You see, I don't know what you thought, but that stealing from me was not a great idea. Because, again, you either get rich or die trying. Y'all got rich off of me. And now y'all about to die, reaping the consequences from stealing from me. Like, I'm seeing Tobias' face. I'm seeing Tobias, the first, your mama dying was the first warning for your ass. I'm hearing, this is a warning. This is a warning by R. Kelly. Like, when a woman's fed up. Like, you did a woman so dirty that God took your mama away from you. And I hate to give this message, but I got to be obedient and channel. You did somebody so dirty for the love of money that it took your mama out. And I'm hearing your daughter is about to reap the consequences behind this shit too. Because you wanted to be the fucking devil. You wanted to be stealing from somebody. Getting your ass into some shit you didn't even know what the fuck you was doing. Somebody baby mama. This you who got the baby mama who work at the bank or the casino or something or the FanDuel or something. Y'all all going to jail. And I'm seeing my old co-worker and roommate and shit, Navario. Y'all going to jail. And I haven't seen him in years or talked to him, and I don't even know what he got going on. So it's either him going to jail or somebody in his family going to jail. Y'all going to jail for embezzling. This is what y'all going to jail for. Fraud, stealing mail, forging signatures, stolen identity. Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Somebody, I'm seeing Boss Man D-Lo. I'm seeing Boss Man D-Lo, but I'm also seeing TC. I'm seeing some people from Florida. I'm seeing Florida FBI. And I'm hearing we on their neck with this shit. Somebody did something in Florida, too. Or I'm hearing at an Airbnb or some shit like that, and it's traced back to you or something like that. And I'm seeing Shanquella Robinson and Kanika Jenkins. Somebody did something to somebody in Miami or in Florida on a girls trip or something like that. It's some evidence and proof about that. The feds is on this shit. The feds is on this, is what I'm hearing. I don't know what they got to do with Boss Man D-Lo. I'm seeing in Lil Tyler. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheese, nigga. Like, somebody is a cop. For real. But I've been saying the Illuminati, these rappers, they really undercover FBI agents and shit. And I'm hearing, Aaliyah, you can channel their music so easy because they be rapping about your life. But I was telling somebody that the other night. I was just sitting outside, chopping it up, smoking and talking or whatever. And I said, I'm so relevant to the music industry and shit like that. I'm a real life angel for real. But they watch me. They're the feds. The feds watch me. They can make music and shit about me. That's why I can channel the shit so much. Celebrities are about to get ready to go down for making music off of other people's life. This is gang stalking. Paying people to harass people, to put cameras in their house and shit like that to make movies off their life. It's like, you know how we get if you go to school when we were younger and Black History Month, you get assigned a person who you got to do a Black History report on. So let's just say we're going to take it back to the day you got Martin Luther King. So you had to write a whole book report about Martin Luther King or something like that. This is what these rappers are doing. They like ghostwriters for us. They get assigned to us. Watch her life, make music about it. Watch her life, make a movie about it. Watch her life, make a tarot thread about it. Make a Facebook group chat about it. Make reels about her. We're going to use her to make money off of her. That's what happens to you when the Illuminati sells you, when your family sells you out to the Illuminati and secret occults and military experiments and shit like that. You get assigned people that gang stalk you, that harass you, that watch you. They assign people to date you because they want to make a movie about it. Okay, so what's going to happen if she date him? Okay, cheat on her and go have a baby so that we can see what's going to be her reaction and we can know what to do for our next series. We can know what to rap about. We can know what to sing about. This is real life. They're like ghostwriters for us. That's why the movie called Us is called Us. They spent so much of their time making money off of our lives while we were the targeted individuals. But now the tables are turning, and they're about to be exposed for being ghostwriters, plagiarism, copywriting, stealing people's life stories. This is what's happening behind the scenes. This is what's happening when the government is shutting down. These celebrities, these people in higher positions, the higher ups, the rich, the wealthy, the elites, yeah, they're running. They're hiding because they're about to be exposed for being frauds. Not all of them, but the mass majority. Just like they wanted to confuse the masses, well, the mass majority of the elites are going down. This Eight of Cups. See, they got to leave this shit behind. They have to leave it behind. Their lives are changing. Somebody teamed up in the 5D. It's a lawyer that watches me. I'm here, well, I just said it. The lawyers watch me. The FBI watch my channel. The CIA, they watch my channel. The celebrities, they watch my channel. And I'm here, it's shadow banned for a reason. I'm here, I go viral almost every other week. It's the download message that I'm getting. They try to keep you small. They play with your numbers, Aaliyah, to try to make it look like people don't watch your videos. To try to make it look like you don't get the revenue. To try to make it look like it's not you, but the whole time it's you. They're copying you, Aaliyah Kiera Williams. They're making money off of you. You don't need them. They need you. Which is, again, why Tobias made you watch that last movie that they was watching. They used you as the scapegoat. They tried to frame you. They made the money off of you. And now they about to pay for that shit. Ace of Pentacles. Meanwhile, I'm about to get all my shit back. But I've been saying it. I've never been confused about this. I've never been a fool. And when I was sitting outside talking to my associate or whatever the other day, we was talking about all this shit. And he like, you not crazy. You not crazy. And you putting that shit together good as hell. How you all these people work together behind your back. How everybody is related. Even from them motherfuckers from Tubi on down. He like, you not crazy. You know exactly what you talking about. He like, you right on the money from your family, stealing your money from you, stealing your mail, your neighbors all working together. He like, you right about that shit. From the baby daddies to the old friends, my ex fucking on my old friend, both they ass some fucking clowns. He like, you right about all that shit. But I knew that. I was telling people, like, oh, my friends, they acting funny to me because they wanted to fuck on my baby daddy and shit. Or they wanted to steal from me. They started working with my family. I was never making that shit up. When I said that I was watching some of these Tubi movies 2 and 3 years ago, and I could tell that those was my life stories, and all them Tubi bitches was popping up in my people you may know, I was never making that shit up. I knew exactly what the fuck I was talking about. So now that everything is coming to the light, it's not brand new news to me. I've been channeling the energy. I've been telling people. I've been wrote the feds. I've been telling Facebook. I've been complaining about my shit being hacked. People stealing all of my work, stealing my content, shadow banning my pages, even down to the point that I couldn't sell food. Even people breaking into my house, setting me up, planting roaches and bed bugs in my house and everything like that. I was never making that shit up. And I was telling him that, he like, you right. He like, they did plant roaches in your house. But I know that. I never had roaches until these motherfucking so-called friends of mine needed to come and live with me and all type of shit like that. And they was putting hidden cameras in my house and shit too. The same thing. I've been saying Mac was talking about I had an OnlyFans page. I never had OnlyFans. Never knew what OnlyFans was until I had to Google it because he kept on saying I had an OnlyFans. Y'all getting exposed for sex trafficking me, recording me, putting me on shit like OnlyFans and Pornhub and shit like that, and never giving me a dime of my money, exploiting me and shit. Y'all going to jail for that shit. But I said it. And I told Mac if I ever found out that he exploited me on the internet, that I was either going to put him 6 feet under or put him behind bars. And that's what the fuck I meant. Bitch, I got motherfucking kids. I hate porn. I don't even watch porn. So why the fuck would I do porn? I hate porn. So I would never do porn. So y'all going to jail for sex trafficking, exploitation, and not paying me a dime? Oh, bitch, please. Y'all going to jail. Y'all losing custody of the kids, too. Somebody on drugs, and they're alcoholic real bad. They can't cope with the fact that they stole my money, that they exploited me, that they lied on me, that they had all their friends and family in my business and shit based off of motherfucking lies. So they can't even cope with their own self. Somebody thinking about committing suicide and shit. See, air travel. I'm hearing they was hiding money all overseas. I'm hearing they is affiliated with a lot of your cousins, Aaliyah. A lot of your cousins is in the middle with this shit. Like, you taking down so many families. Which brings me back to that conversation I said I was having with TC in the barbershop. And he was like, you taking down a whole lot of families? Yeah, including my own. It's not a game. How dare you think you can make money off of me while I suffer? While my kids go without. So y'all can take care of y'all kids. And then y'all ain't even doing shit for the family for real. Y'all doing some lame ass shit. That's why your kids dying and shit. They say, Aaliyah, your cousins that crossed you, I told you I could tell which every single last one of my cousins that crossed me, because soon as they signed their name on a dotted line to cross me and steal my money, their daddy started dying. I said it. My cousin Little died. My Uncle Maurice died. These is people who sell out, who sold out for money. As soon as they did, their daddies got killed. You always got to make a sacrifice. You always got to make a sacrifice. Their sons got killed. They had to go on a run. The FBI watching them. This is not a game. Their mamas died. This shit, my family. But that's why it's my family that's coming to me. My crossed over loved ones, because they the ones that was sacrificed. That's why they come and give me the messages. That's why they tell me what the fuck my family doing. Because it's my family killing my fucking family for money. So my family is coming to tell me. They said, stop lying, ho. Tell the truth. I'm seeing my cousin Brittany's sister Sherelle, and I'm seeing my baby daddy, his mama's daughter-in-law Wendy. Her son Troy passed away. I'm seeing his baby mama Ashley. I don't know. Ashley and Sherelle must know each other or something. It's something about them too. I'm hearing, I know what you did last summer. Them two, they must have did something. I don't know if they did it together or just did something separately, but something that they did in the past is about to resurface. I'm hearing y'all under investigation. I'm hearing I'm in love with a stripper. Somebody knows something. I see a cash doll face. I'm seeing, my mama said I got death on me. The reason why I got this vest on me. Somebody going to jail for setting up rappers. Somebody's a stripper. I channeled this message before too. It's something, or somebody was a stripper back in the day, or somebody did something at the strip club back in the day to set up somebody. That's coming to the surface too. I'm hearing old crimes. I'm hearing cold case. Cold cases are resurfacing. Speaking of my cousin Brittany and her sister Sherelle, I'm seeing their brother, Ronald. I think they used to call him Black as well. And speaking of being on Schoolcraft and all these Schoolcraft Red Wings and all that type of shit, Ronald got killed, I believe. Something, whoever did that murder, that death, or whatever, that's about to come to the light too. See, Seven of Cups, all that shit about to come. All them illusions y'all casted, all that shit about to become clarity of how y'all been sacrificing, setting up, getting people killed, and all type of that shit for the love of money. It be the ones closest to you that'll do you bad. They said, Aaliyah, don't be scared. Speak whatever the fuck we tell you to speak. But I am, though. I ain't never scared. That's why whatever come out my mouth, it come the fuck out. And I wish a bitch would. I'm hearing welcome to the good life. Like, Aaliyah, you about to go into the good life. I'm hearing it's celebrities that want you to read tarot for them. I'm hearing you going into the good life. Where the only thing you're going to have to wish is that you wish a nigga would. I'm hearing it like you about to be so protected. You're protected by angels and hellraisers already, but I'm here because you're the real magician. But I'm hearing you're about to be protected with security. Like, I'm seeing Whitney Houston and The Bodyguard. See, there's a judge, a lawyer, or somebody. There's somebody in the justice system, the judicial system, who has found a liking to me. They protected me. I'm hearing you have agents that protect you. Undercover CIA and FBI agents that follow. They know your every move, Aaliyah, because you're under surveillance for protection as if you live in witness protection. Because they know that you got the keys. They know that people tried to kill you. They know that you have been a target. I'm hearing this hidden cameras all on your block that watches you. See? Ace of Cups. They know you about to get a whole bunch of money too. I'm hearing it's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. See? The Wheel of Fortune. It's all coming to you, Aaliyah. You getting all your shit back and some. I'm hearing they watch you. I'm hearing it's some rappers about to go to jail. Is what I'm hearing. It's some rappers that's about to go to jail. For gang stalking, bullying, being a scammer. Set up people. Hitmen. They going to jail. And not all of them. Because, this might sound weird, but there's a such thing. See, this judge, this hierophant, this lawyer, this detective, this FBI agent that fell in love with me or something, he protects me. And he just like me. He intuitive. He get downloaded messages. This is how he knew to come and help me anyway. From watching my videos. He knew that I needed help. Is what I'm getting. I'm hearing Beauty and the Beast. That's the tower. That made me think of Cliff. Because I was at Cliff House one time, see? And I'm the high priestess. The Hierophant and the high priestess came together. And that's the tower. We killing this shit. Somebody, it's reminded me when I was at Cliff House, I had made a reel one day. He was still in the bed sleeping. I was up in the living room dancing. I was listening to 31 Days by Future, and it says Beast Mode. And I'm hearing Beauty and the Beast. They said Beast Mode. You happen to capture that screenshot, or you made that reel, and Beast Mode's in the back, because that's the fucking beast, and you Beauty. I'm hearing teamwork make the dream work. Beauty and the Beast. So don't get it twisted. God's rejection is your protection. Separation is the protection. Is the protection. Is what I'm hearing. Like somebody got somebody protecting you because they know what these people tried to do to you. I see King of Pentacles. This person is the King of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Yeah, yes. Ace of motherfucking Wands. Yes. All facts. Yes. Yes, because that wand is, baby. Sit your ass down, Fifi, because you're knocking down my phone. But confirmation on the wand being very, very nice. I miss it. Damn, what hit the flow? And this is the star. Hold on, I gotta see what hit the flow. Hey, I wasn't trying to get up because I don't want my dress lifting up, but fuck it. What's this? The moon. Yeah, everything that was hidden behind the moon is coming to the light. See, the star. I'm the real star. That's the truth. That's what everybody about to find out. Fuck around and find out. This is the hermit. See, this man that met me, and he had to go in hermit mode to go and be a detective, to get down to the nitty gritty. I'm here, but I ain't far away. I'm here, I got my eyes on you. I'm protecting you. I'm hearing, don't give my love away. Or some shit like that. I just seen 5 of wands. It's a lot of fighting going on between the group of thieving friends and family and cousins and police officers and judges and lawyers. Like, they all fighting at this coven meeting. I hear it's going down, down, baby. Your street, what is it? In a Range Rover, boom, boom, baby. Ready to let it go. Shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Puffs. The Ace of Wands is back out here. Because, yes, baby, if you want to know, I miss you, Wand. Yes, I do. The 9 of Swords is out here. Anxiety, worry, fear, depression, nightmares, insomnia, hopelessness, trauma, despair. Yeah. They all going through a 9 of Swords. But they weren't doing that when they was 10 of Swords and everybody. What the fuck you depressed and stressed the fuck out for now? How you think I felt when you was 10 of Swords and me? And y'all was laughing and shit. But you see, laugh now, cry later, and the tables always turn. Now they in a 9 of Swords. Fuck you. Send the last one. Queen of Swords, see? Putting me in the Queen of Swords. You need me to throw the last sword since you want to be in the 9 of Swords. You want me, the Queen of Swords, to throw the last one in your motherfucking back like how you did me? Well, that's what's about to happen. As soon as the judge hit that gavel, y'all going to jail. Make a Tubi movie about that. Oh, half that motherfucker's gonna be in jail. Who's gonna make the movie? Damn it. Oh, that's where 50 Cent come in at. 50 Cent, we gonna be making a movie about how these other Tubi motherfuckers had to go to jail for stealing people's content. And that's so funny. Cause remember I said Murder Pain ain't never respond back to me, and I'm like, fuck Tubi, I'm about to end up working with 50 Cent, and I'm gonna be on Stars. I was thinking too little, putting myself on Tubi. I'm hearing BMF, so something really do got to do with like Tubi and 50 Cent and Detroit and movie makings and shit like that. Yeah, stealing people money, stealing people content, trying to keep money off of other people's work. I'm hearing 50 Cent watch you, Aaliyah. Hey, 50, and I know you was a Cancer. I knew you was watching me, 50 Cent. I knew you was watching me. I said it. I said it a few years ago. I said you was going to be watching me a few years ago. I'm hearing you just started watching me in 2025. Or you started believing me in 2025. I'm hearing, yeah, because just like 50 Cent ain't believe Meg Thee Stallion, or how 50 Cent was talking about Meg Thee Stallion, it's something like that. With the whole Tory Lanez situation. I'm hearing 50 Cent be watching you, Aaliyah. I'm hearing this the King of Cups, King of Pentacles, because I see King of Cups, King of Pentacles. They said 50 Cent is the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. He is, though. He a Cancer and he got that money. He is the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. That's facts. I'm hearing you remind me a lot of my mother. Somebody think I remind them of their mother. King of Pentacles again. 50 Cent, you think I remind you of your mama? There's a King of Pentacles coming into my life who he really appreciates who I am. I remind him of his mother. I'm here. I want you to meet my mother. I want you to meet my mother. Somebody wants me to meet their mother. This person who fell in love with me, this detective or judge or lawyer or somebody, this cop or agent or somebody, they want me to meet their mother. This says heartbreak, suffering, grief, emotional pain, sorrow, hurt, divorce, loss, depression, betrayal, disloyalty, delays, upset, and confusion. Somebody is getting divorced. Is it this person is getting a divorce who likes me, who fell in love with me? See, they want to have a 10 of Cups in the sun with me. I'm going to marry somebody and I'm going to have a son for them. See, that's what I said. God said I got to have one more baby. I'm going to have a son for somebody, the coming Messiah. It's going to be for this judge or this lawyer or this detective or whoever this person is with authority who fell in love with me. They don't got no kids. I'm going to give them their firstborn son, and that's going to be the chosen one, the coming Messiah. I'm hearing that's the message. They want you to meet their mama. They want to start a family. I'm hearing, I want to get to know you. I really want a family, baby. Somebody been watching me. I'm hearing, I've been working, putting in overtime. That's Bryson Tiller. Like, I've been at work, trying to protect you, putting in overtime. I'm bringing you back home your money. I want to marry you. I want to start a family with you. I want you to have my son or daughter, firstborn child. I want you to meet my mama. See? You the queen of cups. I'm the king of cups. But this person was married or something. I'm hearing they found out their wife was a thief. Or that their wife was into some bullshit that they wouldn't agree with as an agent, I'm hearing of as a man of high honor, their wife was into shit that they wouldn't agree with. Stealing, scamming, thieving. They getting a divorce. Somebody is in the middle of a divorce. And it's because they found out that their wife was doing a whole bunch of evil shit behind the scenes. I'm hearing with their sister. That's the message. I was watching TV yesterday. Well, I actually really wasn't. I had the TV on though, and the movie Little Man happened to pop up, and I haven't seen that movie in so long. I don't even remember what it's about or whatever. But speaking of, at the beginning when it comes on, he's in jail. He's getting released from jail. Somebody is about to go to jail, but somebody is also getting released from jail. However, the part of that movie that stuck out to me, which I didn't watch the whole thing, I only watched a few minutes of it, and I ended up turning it off. But Kerry Washington, she was announcing, or she was getting ready to announce that she was getting a promotion or something, but the whole time her husband, Sean Wayans or whatever, he thought that she was about to announce that she was pregnant. And he's like, baby, you have the morning sickness and everything. I really thought you were pregnant. I thought you were pregnant. She's like, well, no, like, I was going through a lot. I'm getting up, but I got a promotion or some shit like that. And recently, like, people wanted to know if I was pregnant. Nobody asked me, but I could tell they wanted to know. And I was like, oh, no, I gave birth to a new idea. And that just made me think about the movie yesterday. But I just said somebody is going to have a son. It's like, I am going to have your son. Because in the movie, he was devastated. He like, I really thought you was going to tell me that you was pregnant. Like, I wanted to start a family. And I don't even know if she ended up being pregnant or not. Maybe I do need to watch the movie because it's been popping up on my YouTube timeline for a minute now, and I just haven't watched it. So maybe I'll watch it today. So I don't know if she ends up getting pregnant in that movie or not. But I am going to get pregnant. And I'm going to have your child. But it's going to be in the right time. It's like, you don't understand how much I need to be protected when I carry this child. And that's the purpose, that's the reason behind cryptic pregnancies. That's why sometimes God will have a woman pregnant for 9 months while she's still having her period, so that she never even knows that she's pregnant. Because some babies really need to be hidden and protected that much, even from doctors, from other family members and shit, from witchcraft. That's why there's a such thing as a cryptic pregnancy. So some stuff, baby, you just got to be able to understand it. That's why communication is key. And God, he works in his timing, divine timing, in mysterious ways and shit. So I'm hearing if you want that son, you're going to get it in divine timing. So yes. See the Three of Cups is about to be celebrations. The Emperor. See? The Emperor wants a son. And he gonna get it. I got the Two of Cups out here. The Empress is out here. The Emperor is out here. The World. The Wheel of Fortune. The Chariot. Justice. Judgment. Death to all this bullshit. The Ten of Cups. The Sun. The King and the Queen of Pentacles. It's like, once this case is solved or this court shit is over, yes, y'all gonna live happily ever after. Speaking of Cinderella and the fairy tale story, it's all in the cards. It's written in the stars. It's written in the cards. It's written in the Bible. It's written in the book of life. It's a fairy tale ending. Soon as this court case is over and everything is returned back to the rightful owner, you gonna get that son. We gonna have a whole 10 of Cups. So we worked hard for it. Teamwork make the dream work. That's the message. That's what my ancestors wanted me to know. And I needed that message because I was wondering about something. I wasn't going to say that I needed closure on a topic or situation or with a certain individual, but I was wondering how should I move forward with the situation, because I'm hearing every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back, telling me I need you in my life. Like, I was going back and forth with myself, like, why is this happening? Is it something wrong or what's going on? But at the same time, God was telling me, you need to relax. You need to relax. Just take this moment and be like Esther. Get yourself together. Oil your skin. Take care of yourself. Relax. Peace, be still, and let the Lord fight your battles. Because this is way deeper than what you know. You can't get your hands dirty, pretty little lady, is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing it had to happen this way. So I get it. I understand it. And I appreciate it. And in the meantime, I'm sitting down. On lock. But yeah. Trying to put all my cards back in the same direction. But that's the message. There is a detective, an agent, a judge, a lawyer, somebody who has found me, and they know that I'm telling the truth, and they want to help me. They want to represent me. They want to make sure that I get what belongs to me. They want to make sure that the criminals are taken down. I'm hearing, and they needed this. Somebody going through a divorce and is fucking up their finances, but them helping me win the case is going to make sure that me and them are straight financially, and then we can be together. So we going to be hella rich. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know nobody who married, though. Or I do know now because my ancestors just gave it to me in the cards. But I didn't know that this person was married. See? Queen of Cups, though. And the Eight of Cups. When I split this deck, he's about to leave somebody. He's Eight of Cups in a situation. See? Leaving behind. Leaving one woman because he found out she was on some bullshit to go to another woman. A Queen of Cups. Somebody who is compassionate, who gives him comfort, who's calming, who nurtures his soul, who's healing, emotionally stable, intuitive, and caring. He found somebody who he really loved. She makes him feel at home. And his wife is mad. I'm seeing like Waiting to Exhale. What's her name? Bernice or Bernadette or whatever, whoever Angela Bassett played when she was setting the house in the car on fire and shit. This how this man's wife is acting. Like, I know you're not gonna leave me for, like how she was like, for a white bitch, but I'm not white. She's saying it like, oh, so you gonna leave me for that ghetto bitch? For her? And he's like, yes. Yes, I am. I love her. I like her. And she might not have everything that you have, but she has morals. She has standards, dignity. While you have none of that. You might have a degree. You might have, I'm hearing Chanel, she's a materialistic hoe. I'm seeing Medea, Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Tyler Perry's Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Remember how Charles left Helen to go be with the other woman? Well, it's like the reverse. This is like somebody leaving their wife to go be with somebody like Helen. Somebody who is humble. But loving, caring, and kind. Somebody who deserved the world but was mistreated. And somebody just found out that they was about to be stuck in a relationship with somebody who was pregnant and having a baby, but the baby not even theirs. You see? Something like that taking place. All this was going on behind the scenes. Like this woman, this man's wife or ex-wife or whatever, she was fucking somebody in the judicial system so that she could stay out of jail. Now she about to go to jail. And she was pregnant by this person. They going to jail too. They losing the money and everything. Like you was cheating on your husband, fucking with somebody in the judicial system. See, your husband is about to leave you and go be with somebody else and have a whole 10 of cups. While you sit there with this baby, if you don't go to prison. People about to need to find people to adopt their kids. See, the tower. You either about to have to give custody of your kids to your mama or somebody or your sister or somebody, and you going to jail. Fucking on the lawyer all this time just for you to still end up having to go to jail. And that's the tower. That's the plot twist. And you about to watch this man be happy and have a baby for real. This is the Knight of Cups. See, he want to come in like the Knight of Cups. Creativity, romantic, charm, imagination, beauty, knight in shining armor, following the heart in a proposal. See, he found somebody else who he want to come and bring an offer to because he found out you was a snake. And these people about to live a good life. Welcome to the good life. And I heard that you had thought you was about to be fighting this new woman. What Kanye say in that song? The only thing I wish a nigga would. Welcome to the good life. Because, bitch, don't come fucking with this bitch that your husband about to move on to. Because you will get fucked the fuck up. I'm hearing this ain't what you want. See? They say I walk like I got an S on my chest. This is not what you want, ma'am. However, all of this is happening in current energy. Time is money, and money is time. The time is now. It's time for me to get my money. It's time for y'all to do y'all time. It's time for me to get my honey. All right. That's the message. I love you guys. I wish you nothing but love, joy, peace, happiness, abundance, good health, good wealth, prosperity, and all that good shit. I'm here, Aaliyah. Your dreams about to come true so motherfucking fast, so goddamn hard. People about to ask you, can you teach them how to manifest? I'm hearing people is about to ask you to be doing tarot for them, to be like a life coach for them, to teach them how to manifest, to teach them all type of shit. But y'all know I had to teach myself. And you know what it starts with? Believing in yourself, your higher self, and knowing that you and God are one, made in his image. I am God, like I said. I am very godly. I am God. I am his child, Alpha and Omega. I died on the motherfucking cross and rose again. That's what the fuck y'all gotta know. So I'm hearing people are going to gather, just like Jesus had a congregation, people are going to start gathering around me, asking me if I can pray for them, if I can touch them and heal them and pray for them and teach them how to manifest. I'm hearing people who's going to be asking if you can teach them how to read tarot. Y'all, I have to teach myself this. But I'm hearing people want you to be like a life coach, Aaliyah, and don't be scared. It's your calling. It's your life path. That's why you had to go through so much. How could you teach about going through shit if you ain't never been through shit? You had to go through everything that you can think of, because it's going to be a day and time where you're the student have become the teacher. I love y'all. And you know what? For the last 5 years, I have been a student, learning myself, mastering myself. That's how I become a self-master. So yes, I can see that. People been telling me since I was a teenager that I was going to be a pastor or a prophet. But I didn't know it would play out like this. I'm going to be put into a position where I can literally help others. And that's what I mean by feed my whole team. We ain't going on no fasting here. I ain't trying to be the president or a mayor or nothing like that. I ain't trying to be a pastor or tell people how to live their life or what to do. But remember I said I met the hitman Marlo, and he said, Aaliyah, don't go to them. Let them come to you. I don't force y'all to come to me. You guys are going to want to come to me for the advice. And that's my life purpose. That's why I had to go through all this shit, so I can be able to give good, legit advice and services out the kindness of my heart. I'm going to be able to feed my whole team for real. Nations. With knowledge. With food. We not suffering. Nobody connected to me is going to be without. That's the blessing. I am the blessing. And that's what God is telling me. Anybody connected to me, they're not going to struggle. They're not going to be without. That's why all the people who was taken from me had to exit my life. Okay, y'all, hold on. I got to text my baby and let her know that their Walmart delivery is about to be there to their dad's house. See? I'm going to be able to feed the same people. Not trying to be funny, but I used to be telling my baby daddy, like, oh, I need help, or can you send some money to get some hot and readies or something, like anything. If I'm short on something, he like, don't you got a bridge card? Or I ain't got it. My kids, I think, have only been at their daddy house for a week. Maybe this going on 2 weeks. This is my second Walmart delivery that I'm sending over there, because those are my babies. And I'm not petty. And if it's extra food, I'm not sending them over there like, oh, this is only for my teenagers that's over there. No. If the other kids want to eat it, they can eat it too. Because it's just helping y'all. Y'all should have food. I shouldn't have to send no food. But I'm doing it anyway. And hopefully it's helping over there as well. So that my baby daddy ain't got to get up stressing like, oh, how I got to feed the kids before I even start going out to make my money. I got to figure out how I'm about to feed the kids, make sure they straight. Because that's how it was for me. So I'm trying to make sure that my baby daddy not even suffering like that. I send the food over there or something, so you can get a head start. It gives you time to get your day started and make a few dollars before you waking up spending a few dollars. But I wasn't getting that help. You got to show people what they should have been doing. It's only little shit. I asked my kids for a list of stuff. They gave it to me. I sent it over there. But you see, oh, she don't got shit but a bridge card. She can't do nothing. That bridge card be going a long way. Feeding whole teams. Like the fuck I said. But anyway, I love you guys. Even Lex supposed to be coming to pick up hers. Mommy, I need my baby 18. Got she go to her little job. She go to work now. She work with autistic kids now. Mommy, yes, I need such and such and such and such. So I order my baby stuff too. So she can have lunch to take to work and everything. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. I love y'all. My time is coming. It's here, actually. And that's what the guy was telling me. He said, stop saying that your blessings is coming. They're here.